There's like no good way to face the camera on myself and the cards, so we're just going to get the cards. I shuffled these quite a bit before I started the video, so I'm not going to shuffle too much because I know I just kind of get out of hand when I've been going too long. You kind of know when it's your time to stop. So Spirit, just give me the energy for everybody for this weekend, going into the weekend. I did the monthly reading, but I'm going to do one for the weekends, of course. So Spirit, just give me energy for everyone going into the weekend. Just the present vibe as of now. Any obstacles or things that may stand in our way or just come upon us. It may not be bad things. And how we're going to end the weekend, the outcome going into next week. So as I said, I had already shuffled these. So we're going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. King of Swords, the Magician. And what is this? The 6 of Wands. Great cards to go into the weekend with. I feel like we're going into the weekend with the King of Swords. I mean, we may have had a tough week where you worked hard. You really had to put your mind to what was going on in your work. And you may have had to really kind of fight it out. And not fight, because it doesn't really come off as like you really had just a super hard week where you've run into calamities with a lot of different people. That's not what I'm getting from that card. I'm just getting that it wasn't necessarily an easy week. You did have to work for whatever you got this week. You had to work for your accomplishments, and you did it in a very intellectual way. You know, you thought about your decisions before you made them. That's why you were probably, successful. And if you weren't successful in any of the things you were trying to accomplish on a work front, or, I mean, it could be relationships or whatever, your interactions with other people. Whatever you were trying to accomplish, you really did put your thought into it. Conversations and communications were going on. And, it was a fruitful endeavor, whichever way things ended up at the end of this week going into this weekend. For the weekend, for the obstacles or anything that we may be faced with this weekend, I got the Magician. I feel like this weekend going into November, which I've been just stopping and just thanking the Creator and Spirit and everything just for the things that I have. A lot of times we want more and we want to do more, but we don't really recognize what we have and the things we have at our advantage and take advantage of those things. A lot of times we complain or we see what we don't have or how other people may do better than you or what is perceived to be better, but we don't really spend a lot of time being thankful for what we do have. So, something has just hit me with the urge to just be more thankful as of lately. And not that I haven't been thankful, but really stopping and voicing that and saying, thank you, Creator, thank you, Spirit.